Hello there, sir. So basically, if I understand correctly, when somebody exposed my address and a gang of people talked about coming again to try to steal my vegan dog Bella, you thought it was a good idea to write this comment, implying essentially that you're going to come to my home wearing a ski mask and commit a crime. I am an animal rights activist simply standing up for the victims. Do you know who Rosa Parks was? Do you know who Martin Luther King was? Do you know that these people stood up against oppression to do good in the world? How are you going to be remembered? And what do you want me to tell my 80-year-old mother-in-law when she sees your comment? She lives with us.
We've been taught to perceive this animal to be different from this animal. And veganism is simply changing your perception. That's it. That's all it is. You just change your perception. It's not necessary to kill an animal. You don't have to kill animals. If you believe the image on the carton is where you're getting your milk from, you're deceiving yourself. This is a fantasy. It only exists in your head. It's a blue pill fed to you by the industry to get you to buy their product.
And when she was sad, I was there to dry her tears. And when she was happy, so was I. When she loved me. Through the summer and the fall, we had each other, that was all. Just she and I together, like it was meant to be. And when she was lonely, I was there to comfort her, and I knew.
Dear animals, we see you, see your pain and your fear. We know how they pay for your murder, year after year. We are trying so hard to help you. We are vegan and our hearts are true. Every animal has a family and story, so we will never stop trying to rescue you.
Hello students! Here's a quick and easy meal that you can make. Super healthy and super delicious. Here's a can of beans. You just open that up, add some vinegar and spices. Yummy! Cold or warm. This is veggie ground round. Start right now. And remember, animals are friends, not food. Happy Vegan Declaration Day, everyone! Do 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 do.
The main class rule is do not wear clothing. Because if you wear clothing, you get the fuck out of my classroom. Stop wasting my time. Stop being a chicken shit. No offense to the chickens and their shit.
Top 3 tips. I've been vegan over 10 years. Let me give you some things that will help. The first thing is you need to know why you are vegan. Why do you want to be vegan? Why are you going vegan? Learn about what's actually happening to the animals. Learn about animal rights. Learn about the food system. Learn, and understand why it's so important. If you don't know why, if you don't understand something, ask me in the comments. Maybe I'll do a response video for you. That's the first thing. So know why you're vegan. Second thing is find some community, find some friends here on TikTok, some friends in real life, some friends wherever, whether it's family or whoever, whether it's a vegan club, find some people who are vegan so that you can have some people to speak to, because you'll go through some ups and downs and some weird stuff trying to be vegan in a non-vegan world. And the third thing is to eat enough. especially carbohydrates. All this low carb stuff out there these days is just insanity. Eat all the carbs, aka whole plant foods, maybe a little bit of refined sugar. Do not restrict yourself. Top
they put in there tastes just like
Howard's
chicken.
talking to a farmer from Kentucky, Eugene, and Eugene doesn't want to send his cows off to slaughter anymore, so he's going to farm hemp now. And they're talking about animal rights and veganism right now. How amazing is that?
Make no mistake, there is no happiness in the dairy industry. There is no right way to do the wrong thing. And exploiting animals, because it is unnecessary, will always be the wrong thing. And therefore, there is no right way to do it. Do not believe the labels and the lies and the adverts and the propaganda and the scams of these industries that seek to make money from you. They operate on supply and demand. The only way they can function is if people buy these products. And people aren't going to buy these products if they know the truth behind them. So instead they lie to us to make us buy something that otherwise we would not want to buy, because then they make money from us. Then they can profit from us. Then they can profit from the exploitation of animals. It is a lie. They have vested interests. Remember that when you see those labels and those pictures of happy animals. Those animals are suffering, they're in pain, and they will be until the day that they die.
Every morsel of meat we eat is slapping the tear-stained face of a hungry child. When I look into her eyes, do I remain silent? The earth can produce enough food for everyone's need, but not enough for everyone's greed. We are facing the perfect storm. If any nation had developed weapons that could wreak such havoc on the planet, we would launch a preemptive military strike and bomb it back into the Bronze Age. But it's not a rogue state, it's an industry. The good news is we don't have to bomb it. We can just stop buying it. Sir George Bush was wrong. The axis of evil does not run through Iraq, Iran, or North Korea. It runs through our dining tables. Weapons of mass destruction are our knives and